turn those lemons into lemonade. You know what I'm saying? And if that don't work, take the lemons and squeeze it in their eyes, yo. Word.
This has been the final thought for the Jerry Springer.
shout out to Butters, CEO Butters. Shout out to the CEO Butters, yo.
Take care of yourselves and each other.
Take care of each other. We'll see y'all next week, yo.
Catch me outside.
How about that? How about that? Hey, yo, she got OnlyFans.
Yo, he just had a show about cousins fucking each other. And he said, take care of yourself and each other, bro. The fuck you talking about, bro?
Yeah, a lot of times from the beginning when we just chop that up, we miss a lot of good content. So I like to go in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Where yo, Carl, how you doing?
Man, I'm fantastic. On Mars now.
Yeah, you're fuck Mars. Yeah.
That's right.
Elon Musk, Mars. Yo. Fuck Elon Musk. He stink like nasty musk. Yeah. Word. Yeah. Primo Jab. How you doing, Primo Jab? How are you faring?
I'm all right. Feeling okay.
Is there anything like it's a nice shirt? It's a nice shirt you got there, man. Nice shirt.
Thanks a lot, man. Shout out to Rap Winkle, man. They're Rap Winkle, records. They sent me the fly shirt to go along with my Slime Stew editions, you know what I mean? Shout out Slime Stew Part 2. Shout out God Bless Beats, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
What up? Would you like to say something to the people, though? Like, real quick?
I mean, congratulations on defeating the Chicago Bears, Los Angeles.
Aww. I wasn't going to bring it up. I'm sorry. It was a good game, though.
Yeah. It was all right. I mean, here's the thing, man. I don't want to dwell too much on it.
Here we go, DOZA. Here we go, DOZA. Here we go.
No, we ain't going nowhere, bro. I'm just gonna say it like this, man. We were playing with house money as it was, bro. Like our whole goal, my whole goal, all I've ever wanted for the Bears this year was that they make the playoffs. They did, and not only did they make the playoffs, they beat our most hated rival, the Packers, to get to the playoffs in the first round of the playoffs.
Yep.
Yes. Oh, yeah. My Super Bowl happened last week anyway, 2 weeks ago anyway. Mm-hmm. So I didn't really care, All right. It would have been nice to beat the LA Rams. Definitely would have been really nice. And we almost did, but we didn't. It's all right. This ain't the
shout out to the St. Louis Rams. Anyway, we got a real special guest on the horn today. From Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? Where we got DOZA, the drum dealer, yo.
Peace.
Welcome.
Hey,
how you doing, my dude?
Man.
Hey, yo, boom.
Episode motherfucking
230.
230.
230,
ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special guest with us.
Hey, yo, man, get off my back, loser. You know what I'm saying? Word. The Bears.
Jesus, man.
Yeah. I was going to get right into it.
Show people the respect they deserve, man.
I was going to get into it. But I was going to get into it. This man got it figured out. Check it out. Check it out. You say Styles is better than Jada, right? Kinda.
Wow. Yeah.
Explain to the people. Okay, like Biggie, Pac is better than Biggie, kinda, but not really. Nah. Right.
That is.
Pac is better than Biggie.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. What do you know? What?
Those are explain to these people. When you brought that up, bro, I was like, yo. You feel better. Like I feel. Go ahead. Explain to him.
There's greater and then there's better, right?
Yeah.
I think skill-wise, Big was better than everybody, to me, my opinion. He's better than Pac. He was way better than Pac. He couldn't go ball for ball. Pac couldn't carry, himself in a ball for ball situation with Big. He's too diverse, right? But the impact of the stuff he said, it just hit different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's emotion, you know what I'm saying? He pull at the heartstrings. It's shit that's gonna stick to the ribs a lot more than some flash. Yeah. It's just it is what it is. Yeah, I'm not even a Pac fan either, but I can't deny the power of like his music. You know what I'm saying? I can't.
That's true. The only reason why I even jumped out the window and said the Pac versus Biggie joint like that was like, I think people fail to realize that Pac was crushing shit before he got to Death Row. And a lot of times I think people have a limited memory of Pac and they only put him in the All Eyes on Me Machiavelli era. And they don't remember even Thug Life, but they don't remember like, I Get Around, Question the World.
He still wasn't better rapper than Biggie.
When my homies called, Brenda Got a Baby.
He still ain't better rapper technically than Biggie. Biggie had every style.
But I understand the difference between better and greater.
Better and greater, yeah.
Me Against the World, set the plate for Ready to Die.
He's still not technically a better rapper. Big L, Big Pun, technically are technical sense, two of the best rappers to put the words together.
Mop the floor with Pac, right?
Yeah, there you go. Mop the floor with him. Yeah,
easy.
Indeed. Well. But anyway, man, how you doing, my dude?
That's fair.
Word. Is it snowing?
Hell yeah.
Oh, word.
I had to shovel.
Oh
man.
Fucking tired, B. Yeah.
Oh, word. Yeah. I'll be up there in Brooklyn on the 30th, man. Hope it don't be snowing up there.
Okay. That's what's up.
Yeah, true indeed, man. So you just dropped the deluxe joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, on the Bandcamp, man. It's going to be everywhere on the 24th. Me and Willie shot the way.
So it's out right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's on Bandcamp.
It's on the Bandcamp right now. Yep.
Yeah. I told you was getting into some deep convos on the single per se on the Bandcamp, the Distro Kid.
Yeah, I was just talking a bunch of shit. I don't be having no. I'm gonna talk about this and talk about that. Just whatever, whatever the fuck happens, it happens. I mean, whatever. You know what I mean? There's a bunch of shit going on in the world.
Yeah, definitely, man. Bring it up. You know what I'm saying? Word. You can rap about anything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that type of shit. I don't feel like we probably around the same age.
Yeah.
Just because the fucking we grown men.
Right. Facts.
Yeah. So we talk about a lot of the same shit, yo. Like boom. I remember COVID said turned you up.
Yeah, definitely did. I didn't expect it. It's bittersweet because I lost some good people.
True indeed.
But
likewise.
But I figured out some ways to make some money. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, and the formulas work still.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like you got to take things as they come and make the most of them. You know what I mean? Make the best, make the lemonade when you can make the lemonade. You know what I mean? So
true indeed, man. True indeed.
Mm-hmm.
So explain how you this is the second one you got with your man's, right, Willie?
Yeah, well, actually, it's a re-release of the joint we did, and we just threw a couple bonus joints in there. We got another joint coming. We just work on. He just sent me a crazy pack. It's funny because Willie made some dope beats and said, "I'm quitting. I ain't doing this shit no more." I'm like, "All right, whatever, nigga. Like, go ahead." And then, the nigga hit me back like, check your email. Just kept sending me shit, and the shit is ridiculous. So that's on the way. You know what I mean? Right. I got a lot of shit on the way. Oh, shout to Aida, shout to Spoda.
Shout to Aida. Oh, yeah, Spoda, yeah. Fuck Mike Green.
Yeah. I don't know.
Mike Green.
I don't know who that is, and I ain't involved. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah.
But we got some shit dropping. It should be Friday on the Bandcamp. Joint I produced. I kept my nose out of it. Let them do what they do. I hit the behind the scenes shit, and Dr. Dre that for them, and it's gonna be fire. It's wrapping up now. It should be done by Friday. So
it was all three of them. It's a group effort.
Well, it's called Mr. and Mrs. Walker. They with a clique called the Walkers. I don't know if you
the Walkers. Yeah, definitely Walkers.
Yeah. So like I'm just working with them on this joint. Just produced it for them, and it just came out crazy. I don't know if y'all familiar with Haida, but she very serious.
Yeah. She funny as shit. She been on the show.
Yeah, we've heard of her.
Yep.
Yeah,
we've seen her. We've come across her path once or twice.
Oh yeah.
Shit up.
Yeah, fact. That's what she do. You know what I'm saying? Shout
the alligator. Bro, I mean, to be perfectly clear, like, I mean, it was after she was on the show, but like around that same time when y'all put out Death Roll, like that was my first introduction to you, honestly. And I was like, yo, this shit is hard. Like, cause Death Roll was just in rotation heavy. And then from that's when I went down. I didn't realize you produced and MC, because right after that, I think that's when you put out the Machacha joint. Right after Death Roll. So that's how I found out you were MCing too. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm fucking with that. So that's like when I reached out, like, bro, yeah, we gotta get this together. So I'm glad it finally came to fruition and we got you sitting down with us.
Nah, I appreciate it. Shout out to you too. I checked into your work too with God Bless Beast and all that. Shout out to the homie God Bless Beast. You got
shout out Bless.
Got a serious body of work as well. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and y'all Hobgoblin alumni.
Yeah, we got the Hobgoblin.
Yeah, Hobgoblin. He crazy. Something wrong with him. He crazy. This shit's crazy.
Serious, man. He's serious when it comes to beats, man.
He can score movies. Like when he sent me shit, it sounded like a movie score already.
Indeed. I know you into that too, yo. Like, word.
Yeah, I love movies. I do. I'm a movie dude. Love them.
True indeed. Gee, what you fucking with right now? In the last 5 years, what you fucking with?
Oh, it's hard. What I see that I like recently. I was just watching The Rip. That shit was decent on the on Netflix. Ben Affleck and what's his name? And Matt Damon. That they ran down on some house with a whole bunch of drug money. Mm-hmm. And it was dope. I don't know if y'all fuck with it. It just dropped, I think, Saturday.
Really?
Yeah, tap into that.
I definitely. I'm way behind, man. With my daughter, man, I'll be watching.
I know.
You'll be watching little shit. Like, I'll be real hard on My Little Pony right now.
Simple songs and all that.
I know, trying to get the numbers right and shit. I'll be like, what's 4 + 4? And she'll say 6. I'll be like,
Yeah. my son run the TV. Like, he walk in the house and just take shit over. I'm just like, damn, bro. Like,
wow.
He run the house. I mean, motherfucker.
How old your boy?
He's 4 years old.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Same. Yeah, I got a 3-year-old. He definitely doesn't let me watch TV. He doesn't let me be great.
Tasmanian devil running around tearing shit up. You know what I'm saying?
What up? That shit fly, man. But I got the cheat code. I got the iPad. I got her headphones. So she want to put the headphones on because they get bluey headphones. So she want to put the headphones on now. So I'm like, boom. I'm gonna watch ESPN.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's my little cheat code.
My son he'll take my phone. He'll run my pocket. He'll tap my pockets. Get the phone out. Have the phone going, and still want to control the TV and the phone. Like, look at him like, bro, like the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like, he wants everything. It's crazy.
Go sit him in the corner, make him put his hands in the air. That's what I do. That's my punishment right there. Put your hands in. My arms are tired, so what? That type of shit, man. Whoa. So you had to join with more violins.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Muchacha.
Yeah, that's my guy. Yeah, it's funny because he was sending me. A lot of the beats that was sending me just happened to have violins in them. So as I'm recording this shit, I'm just like being sarcastic. Like, yeah, we need more violins. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we need more of these. But they're all fire, and not every single beat got violins in them, but a lot of them do, and they don't sound. None of them sound the same. Mm-hmm. Which I thought was crazy. So. And it's funny, we figuring out what we gonna call. We didn't have a title or nothing, but as I'm listening to this shit, I notice I say that shit a lot. Like, I say it a lot. I say it like on 5 different joints. I'm like, fuck it, let's call it that. Came up with some artwork with the violins, play on type words, and boom, we got a project. That's it. Put it out. Done.
Yeah, it's like a movie. You know what I'm saying? Word. When I found out he was a movie buff, man, I was like, I kind of got a little bit more of DOZA, you know what I'm saying? I got a little more of it, you know what I'm saying? Word. Yeah. Cinematic shit. You know what I'm saying?
Cinematic, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want the replay value, you want people to spin it again, so
True
maybe
indeed.
pick up on things they didn't catch the first time and shit.
True
like
indeed.
that. So.
Or played all the way through as well. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yep.
I think every artist shoot for the no skipper. We, you know what I mean? That's the we try, you know what I mean? So,
yeah, it should be the goal for sure.
No, y'all did it. Y'all did it with more violence, Joe. That I was listening to it in the gym, and I mean, it's perfect. It was actually just the amount of time duration that I needed for the workout. So, like, when I walked in right to the end, I got to hear the whole thing. I was like, oh yeah, it is a hit. And not only that, I mean, bro, like, something that you do, I think, better than 90% of MCs right now that are really kind of out here in people's spaces is that, like, man, you're unique with your delivery, man. You really animated, but at the same time, like, you're like, I don't know how to style your delivery, bro. Like, it's you style, man. You be really styling, and it's harmonic. You know what I mean? It's like you find a raw pocket. You weave yourself into the beat, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, thank you, man. I think I stopped thinking and just do what the beat tells me to do. Like,
it sounds like you're having a lot of fun out there.
That's it. Just let go and go wherever the wind take you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. That's the whole thing. Stop thinking. Like, I don't get in there and be like, oh, I'm gonna do a song for these people or for that people or this. I don't care about none of that shit. I just wherever the wind take me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then just once I find that groove, I'm gonna keep socking that shit until until I run out of gas. You know what I'm saying? Just keep, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe I gotta stop that shit because I do it the whole verse. Maybe it gets annoying. I don't know.
Nah. That's what make you ill though. That's like, I mean, that's your style, man. Like the way you attack shit. That's singular. It's your signature, bro.
Thank you, man. Yeah, you know, I'm glad y'all fuck with it. You know what I mean? Just having fun. That's it. I mean, you know, I didn't quote unquote make it yet, but you know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know, I'm just I really don't care. Like my kids got a backyard and the lawn to play in, and I made it. I went from, I said on the joint, I went from an inmate to a homeowner. I made it. So I don't give a fuck about nothing else. I'm just having fun.
What up, yo?
What I want to do, whoever fuck with it, fuck with it. Whoever don't, it's all right. You know. Yeah. Whatever.
Well, yeah, it brings it back to like everything ain't for everybody.
There it is. You guys do your motherfucking homework around here. I love that shit.
Yeah. I mean, everything. I don't be doing too much, but
you know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but I just be listening, and then I don't know, man. Shit. Yeah, but thank you for recognizing that shit.
Yeah, word. Man, that's journalism. You heard? That's journalism.
Don Lemon in the church. Hey, yo, DOZA. Explain your name, man. Explain your name.
DOZA. Chico Mendoza was a Latin jazz DJ in the early 90s, and like that was like that was kind of like the clean up the house music, and we always put Chico Mendoza on. And I caught all of that Latin jazz shit. I caught all of that soul. And he would play a little bit of everything. And I just always remember that, like, my upbringing was like very rich with music. And Chico Mendoza was one of the DJs. I think it was WBLS or one of them Jones. And it's just kind of an ode to him. That's my music. That's my gift. That's, you know what I mean? And those are the drum dealers, you know, selling in beats and moving in beats. And doing that like we used to do, you know what I mean? You know, that's it. I mean,
a lot of salsa growing up, lot of soul growing up.
All that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So boom, that's incorporated into the music right now when you selling them.
I grew up around musicians, you know what I'm saying? Like the jam, like that's what when I discovered like that hip hop was my thing, it was so close to the jam sessions, because when you're in a cypher, you gotta prove yourself, you gotta prove what you can come up with and this, that, and the third. And it's just like when you're in a jam session, the drummer's gonna do this, and whoever doing that's gonna do that, and we want to see who's ill, who gets busy, and who can hold their own amongst the circle. So when you step into the cypher, it's the same shit, more or less. So that's why it was fast. I took to it easy. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like, you know, tomato. I guess I don't know if that's the right analogy.
So you was chopping up the beats first before you started rapping.
I was rapping first, but like I would be on the table for the other dudes who was nice, and I started picking it up and. You know, you either play ball or you rap, or, you know, I was just good at talking shit. I joke, you know what I'm saying? Like, I joke, like, I was a short dude. Yeah. I didn't always have the fly shit, so I had to be quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get people, you know what I mean? Don't fuck with me, because I'm fast with it. So, like, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
It came second nature, you know what I'm saying? I got like a, what they call it, I got a fast reflex, you know what I'm saying?
Get at somebody. Yeah. I love that shit.
Yeah. You know, New York shit. If you grew up in the 90s in public school system, you just had to be fast. You had to have jokes.
You had to be witty.
Got to be witty, and it's just rap shit is just, you know, second nature from that. So
indeed, my school I went to, you just got punched. It wasn't like you said something like them white boys was they like you don't say nothing about nobody's mom. You know what I'm saying? Word. That's a country fed dude that be on the farm. Since my mama, boom, it's like, I'm like, oh shit. And I was the one talking shit on the side. Like, yeah, word.
But see, that's that cultural difference though, man. Like, you know, them motherfuckers out there where you were coming up, Lukey, they just happened to be thin skinned and they were fighting volatile.
Yeah, I love it. I love that shit.
Know, that's cool. I mean, everybody we was fighting too, but it
over different reasons.
It usually took a couple rounds. Like, you know, you gotta be tough. You can't just, you know, fold as soon as somebody roasts your mama. You gotta go back one, and then, you know, if they get it again, or usually, well, here it is. There's friendly shit talk, and then there's talking shit to incite the next level. And, you know, when that happens, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know?
So indeed. What fucked me up is they be friends again, like by like seventh period. I'm like, yo, for real? You just punched this dude. I went to the office. I'm surprised I didn't get sent home, man. Word. I didn't get sent home. Like, damn. Word. Y'all, damn, man. Y'all, okay, cool.
Compute. Does not compute.
But they was fighting motherfuckers, man. That's probably like, yeah. They fighting motherfuckers.
That's part of the journey, though. You know, you take your
it is.
That's part of it. That's part of. That was the beauty of, you know, not being killed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, rumbling was cool. Rumbling was the thing. Are we from the era where you know rumbling was the thing? You might catch might catch one of those every now and then, but it wasn't too much of that as much as it is today. You know what I'm saying? Like my 15-year-old son, like I'm like in his ear all the time because, you know, his friends, he's out there and his friends.
They're wilding.
Yo, at a young age, they're active, very active at a young age, and life is, they're desensitized to how precious life is.
Yeah. You're gonna respawn like Call of Duty, man. Word. Like, yo, it's like back in the day, we was trying to hurt you, not trying to kill you. Yeah. Until you got a little older. Yeah, shit wild though.
They don't know shit about eye jammies and none of that. Busting it.
Eye jammies, right? Trademarks.
They go right to the gun. You know what I mean? It's sad. You know what I mean? But it is what it is.
And the real sad part is, it's like they can get a hold of all type of good ass technology, man. Like they have the buttons, they got ladders, you know, they got ghost guns, they got all this type of shit, man. They be running around little mini Dracos in their pants and motherfucking shoddy little sawed off shotties and everything. I'm like, how you get a hold of this? Like when we were growing up, if you had
revolvers. If you had the 2.5 Raven, the nickel plated with the pro handle, that was the thing.
That's the C-Cap 38.
That little piece of shit. You can put that shit right in your boot. All that shit.
The pearl grip.
That was all you needed.
That's the universal gun of the whole entire United States.
It is. I had one in Brooklyn when I went to PA. That's the first one I came across. They were twins.
Wow. I think everybody, that is the starter gun. You know
25, the Raven, little 25 Raven, little piece of shit.
Yeah, that is wild, man.
Yeah.
The universal gun, yo. Like, what else is universal like that? I don't know. Ryu and Ken. You know what I'm saying? Word. Everybody's playing with either Ryu or Ken until they got better. Everybody got the little 38 with the pearl grip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, may fire, may not. Shit was old.
No,
it was definitely old. It was passed down from somebody. It was somebody's grandmother's gun or somebody's mama gun or something.
You can only get three fingers, and you have to put your pinky finger on the bottom of the joint. It's a piece of shit, I'll tell you.
Yeah, but someone's giving that shit up, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Fuck that shit. So
they got G17s now. They got it all.
Yeah, they got
none of that.
Yeah, them shits don't even fit in your pants, yo. Whoa. That shit quite crazy, man. So boom, let's get into some other stuff. You a Gemini. You had the Gemini problems. Like you producing. You use the Fruity Loops. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Does anybody ever give you problems about the Fruity Loops?
I mean, early, because when I was around other producers, they was all MPC guys and, you know, what's that? And, you know, but when they would listen to this shit, it'd be undeniable. Like, if you know how to like move shit so it sounds more rhythmic, it's easy. It's all the ears. You know what I'm saying? It don't really matter what you use. You know what I mean? People would be like, "What's that?" And they would have a little funny shit to say, but my shit be sounding dope. My shit was always dope. I ain't gonna lie. I took to making beats. I'm not gonna say I was like a professional right away, but I had more or less. I knew where I was going with it. You know what I'm saying?
It was a natural talent there for sure.
That was it.
But what year did you start making the beats?
I think I made my first beat. Might have been 2004, 2005. Shout out to DJ for Knox. He had like all the hack programs. He was like super smart with the torrent shit and giving me all the hack shit. He gave me the I think it was like Fruity Loops 3.5.
Oh yeah, the cracking the torrents and shit.
Remember that? Yeah.
LimeWire and
exactly.
shit.
Yeah. All that shit. He was nice with that. So he gave me like, it was like Fruity Loops 3. It was the third joint.
The third version. I'm trying to think it. Okay, boom. 2004. Here's why I asked that. 2005 is when The Minstrel Show came out. And by Little Brother Knife Wonder.
Knife Wonder, yeah.
And everybody's like, yo.
I met them. I seen them at was it BB King's? BB King.
Probably, yes.
And I had a talk with Knife Wonder. And you know, he was mad cool, approachable and all that. Didn't have his nose in the air, nothing. And he was like, don't worry about that shit. I use Fruity Loops. I was like, you use Fruity Loops? Like, yeah. I was like, if he's using Fruity Loops, I don't got nothing to worry about.
Yo.
Yeah.
Because he's always been crazy with it.
True indeed. That's why I bring it up. Because I wouldn't think the first time I'm hearing your music that it was on Fruity Loops. But I can't tell no more anyway. So it's like, no one thought Ninth Wonder was using Fruity Loops when he came out.
The Threats beat. Remember the Threats beat? How crazy?
On the Black Album.
Yeah, man. Knife one of them guys, man.
You say your pops listened to the Black Album?
Yeah.
Or was it something else? Yeah.
He was like, I like what this young man. I like this. He's like, he likes Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying?
He said, I like this young man. That's what your pop said.
Yeah, he's like, yo. And I think I showed him when I showed him the story of OJ, like the video. He was blown away by that shit. He was like, wow, that's so sharp. You know what I'm saying? I like that. You know what I mean? So yeah. My father's an older gentleman. He had me later in life, so it's funny to see him listen to this shit. It used to be almost like he never liked that shit. You know what I'm saying? His boobity boobity. You know, like he's like, you should be listening to Tito Puente. What the fuck you listening to all this? Blah, 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 blah.
That's a fact.
My dad ran over the Dynasty CD with the car. Okay. When he found it, he ran it over. My dad was a pastor.
Oh, he's a pastor. Okay.
Yeah, he found the Dynasty and ran it over. I'm like, man, I could still play it. It's in the case. When the trash can, I got that shit. That's when we first got trash cans, like the real big ones. The city comes. We didn't really have no real trash cans. Yeah. The real trash. I went in that bitch and got that shit out of there.
What y'all do? Just sit y'all bags on the curb or something?
No, we had real. You had to go to like Walmart and get like a aluminum trash can,
like around.
Yeah,
around
like
a real grouch joint.
Yeah, or a green one. Yeah, you had to get those. We had, but all of a sudden it was like, yeah, that's what. Yeah, but then the city came through like, oh, these are ours. They're giving us these. That's what we say. That's everybody in our hood was like, they're giving us these trash cans. Like for real.
Where you from, Lukey?
I'm from outside of St. Louis, Missouri, motherfucking DeSoto, Missouri. Small town population of 5,000. People think I'm from New York all the time, man. I'm not. Yeah. Just got this voice for no reason. Yeah, New York niggas. He live in my brain. He pay rent though. He pay rent and he pay the cable bill. Know what I mean?
That's what's up.
He raised $1.50, all type of shit.
Shout out to Missouri. That's what's up.
Yeah, fuck them. But fuck the Rams beat the Bears though. We ain't even there no more. That's how whack Missouri is. They send our football team away.
Oh, yeah.
True indeed. Well. Sorry for hogging the interview. Carl, what you got, bro?
Yeah, so 2025 was a pretty busy year for you. I think you had like 6 releases, including the instrumental and some EPs.
Yeah.
And you always have great features like Rim and Ada and Hus Kingpin and people like that. But I've noticed there's one name, and I'm hoping I won't mess it up. Case and Skrilla.
Case on Skrilla, yeah, man.
And he's pops up a lot on your tracks. So how did y'all link up? And what's the case?
I met him through my brother Dax. He was actually Jam Master.
Dax.
Shout out Dax Empire.
Yeah, He was actually Jam Master Jay's first artist before
Word.
Yeah, dealing with 50 Cent and all that. So like he was from that camp. He was just nasty. He's one of them dudes that we kind of you hit it off with somebody right away. We've always been cool, and he gets busy, and I just want to incorporate him on everything that I can possibly can, because I think as often as I can get people's ears to listen, I would like to put on people that are around me that are dope. I'm spoiled. Like I'm lucky to be around so many dope artists, like Aida, K-Song, Ark Medina, Dax Empire, Rim, of course, the homie. There's a brother from Detroit you need to check out named Mar.
Shout out Mar.
Mar Super Fire.
MAR.
Yeah.
MAR, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Lean Capital. Shout out to Lean Capital.
Oh yeah, Lean Capital.
Yeah, we're very familiar with Lean. He's been on the show.
That's the homie, man. That's the homie, yo. Word.
And on several Primo Jab records. Oh, he was on Collusive Partisans too, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's on there twice. Yeah. Pause.
Yeah.
Super familiar. That's what's up.
Yeah.
He lived down here, so that's we in Atlanta. So okay. He in Atlanta, so he lived down here. So we encountered him a few. Oh, we went to Essence Festival with him.
Oh, fine.
Yeah. So we familiar with homie, yo. Yeah. So you said that's Jam Master Jay's first artist.
Yeah, he been doing it for a while. He had some legal trouble. He had to sit down for a little bit, but he's dope, bro. He don't write shit down. He just go in there and go till you fuck up, do it again, and then she'll be done fast. He's one of them special guys, like, you know what I'm saying? He's
dope.
He's probably one of my favorite artists. Also shout to D Gons, my brother Christ P, my brother Mo Bucks. We got a project all coming out, all intertwined together. Those are my brothers. You know what I'm saying? I did a project with Christ P. I think we dropped it last year called The Last Two. I don't know if y'all tapped into that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, saw it. Uh-oh.
I lost your audio.
Check.
There we go.
Right. Yeah, now we can hear you. Yeah.
Boy. Okay,
now it's gone again.
Check. What the fuck is going on here?
Yep. We hear you
may
now.
be getting too far away from the microphone.
Copy. Good?
Yep.
Yeah. Yo, I saw one of your interviews, man. They didn't give you no microphone, man. I was mad at them. I turned that shit off. Yeah, I ain't believe you. I was like, yo, I ain't listen to this because they didn't give you no microphone.
I was looking for earbuds and I couldn't find them shit, so I just like, fuck it. I threw this shit on at the last minute. This is the shit I record on.
I was about
to say, hey, bro, what kind of mic is that? That's a Bluebell, right? Or what is that?
It was a Bluebird, like $375.
Yeah, the Bluebird. Yep. Yeah, that's that joint.
For all the aspiring artists out there, you too could sound like $1 million. I need a check. Somebody give me a fucking check.
There you go.
Right.
Endorsement deal. So you were talking about the last two with Christ P.
Yeah. Christ P.
Yeah, I love the album cover for that too.
Thank you, man. We wanted to do like real retro 70s, one
mafioso kind of.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Some blaxploitation type shit.
Yeah.
I fucks with it. What up? Speaking of Jam Master Jay, forgive me if I'm gonna get something to drink because I'm thirsty, motherfucker. But yo, check it out. Your earlier work, you got 50 Cent tied to Jam Master Jay, correct? Some way, somehow. 50 Cent is tied to him.
Yeah.
I forget. Yeah. There you go. So boom. Some of your earlier hooks sound a little bit 50 Cent-ish, if that's a word.
I mean,
yeah.
Probably not intentionally, but maybe subconsciously. You know, we all.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mixtape 50 was.
Yeah, definitely.
It was hard to get around it. You know what I'm saying? Like
definitely, man.
By storm. You know what I mean? So.
I think really he had one of the greatest mixtape runs with him and G Unit of all time. People always forget him, and they be like Lil Wayne. Who else? Lil Wayne. Gucci Mane type shit. And, I'm from the South. I'm down in the South. Gucci Mane. But yo, boom. 50 Cent had a great. Styles P had a great mixtape run.
Yeah,
Diplomax had a Diplomax. Yeah. Papoose had a great
just D Block in general. You know, the D Block era was definitely serious.
Joel Ortiz had some dope shit. There was a bunch of
so did yo. Y'all dads don't judge me. I'm drinking my girls Capri Sun. Man.
Nah, go ahead. Do what you do. Oh, the Lunchables get, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, boo. They got the Oreos in there. Okay. She might have to take an L.
They calling me. They calling me.
True indeed. Remember 50 Cent had the I Smell Pussy shit?
Yeah,
song? But on the album, they didn't have the part where they cut off when he said that Charlie Baltimore looked like she died 2 weeks ago. On the mixtape, he said that. He's like, Charlie Baltimore, fuck her, that bitch. Ashanti got sideburns thicker than mine. Charlie Baltimore, that bitch, she died 2 weeks ago. But on the album, they cut all that shit off. I was like, yo, yeah.
50 talking shit, boy.
True indeed.
One thing about Fifth though, man, I you gotta respect what he's doing out here, man. Like, well, hate it or love it, all pun intended for 50. Like, the fact that he put that money into revitalizing Shreveport, Louisiana, of all places. Now he got a studio complex down there. He building their downtown area up. He got an entertainment complex. I mean, that's serious shit, man. He's taken his bread and flipped it 100 different ways, man. I mean, the vitamin water, obviously, that put him up in a different stratosphere. But, it seems like then once he got down with, just stars and doing all these, I think they got 8 different powers now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and then BMF,
got all the power, huh?
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man. Fifth is he a deep thinker when it comes to getting to it, man. He's serious. He stays active.
He started like a Marvel Universe, a drug dealer shit.
Yeah, dead ass.
Straight up.
Would that be the type of movie you would make? Would you make that type of movie if you was able to make a movie right now? What type of movie would you make right now?
Ooh, good question.
I would definitely say that they got that covered. I think they got all that shit well covered. My whole thing is to go left when everybody go right. So I don't know. I might find. I don't know. Maybe bring back a movie where a retard does something great. I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I want to do something else. Everybody doing that gangster shit to death. Like, all right, man. Like, bro, you too. All right, congratulations. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But like,
bringing back Gilbert Grape.
Like, like make a comedy or some shit, something that's if you look at how great the movie Friday was, right? You could still watch it today, and it was hilarious, and it touched on points that were important community wise. It's a great all around film. It's more than just a funny movie. Yep. It's an important movie. No, I'm dead ass serious. Friday, the first Friday.
Yeah. I'm still laughing at what you said before about the retard doing something.
Look, simple. Please continue, DOZA.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, but a movie like Friday, something low budget that you can shoot within the course of one neighborhood, a couple of blocks, with a funny story that keeps with different characters. Characters are everything. If you watch like the great movies, it's all not just one person. It's characters, a whole bunch of different characters. So I would write something that incorporates a bunch of interesting characters, keep people and lots of movement from thing to thing to thing to thing. Keep it. You know what I'm saying? A good watch. Something, I don't know, something that tells a story that everybody can relate to type shit. But, you know, the gangster shit is cool. Like, but they got that covered and over covered. They don't need it. Yeah. They don't need it. I'm not on some weird world shit, but I just want to be original.
So indeed. A lot of hood movies on Tubi. A lot of hood movies.
Yeah, bro. Like, come on, bro.
I miss
I don't want to compete. Y'all got it.
I miss the Spike Lee days, though.
Yeah, and you know, it's funny you said that. We watched, me and my Wiz watched Highs to Lows. It was the worst goddamn Spike Lee movie.
That's
Highs and Lows.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was so trash. I was so disappointed. And it's so, you know what's crazy? That movie could have been fixed in the editing room.
Yeah.
Because the score did not match nothing that was going on. There was a lot of drawn out shit that could have been chopped down, chop. That musical number at the end, we didn't need to hear the whole fucking song. It was just a lot of dragged out shit that it could have been fixed in the editing room, and it could have been a masterpiece. And a couple the dialogue, I don't know who writes this shit, but I think whoever writing the dialogue they writing how they think black people talk. You know what I'm saying? And it's very cheesy, very microwave, and I can tell you ain't been outside in a long time. Whoever wrote that shit.
What's the name of this movie?
Highest to Lowest. Denzel Washington came out in 2025.
Yeah. Highest to Lowest, huh? Oh wait, that's the
Rocky.
One when Denzel is the 5%er, right?
Nah, that's Jeffrey.
That one?
Jeffrey Wright is the Muslim brother that rides with him, but
okay.
Denzel plays like a kind of like a Jay-Z
music executive type.
And
he's locked up, right? And he comes home or something like that.
ASAP Rocky's the son trying to get on, right?
Well, ASAP Rocky is a rapper trying to get on. They kidnapped Denzel's son for a bunch of. Yeah.
I gotta look this up, man.
Yeah. But I didn't realize it was gonna be whack.
Well, it's so bad. You're gonna have to watch the whole thing because you're like, I gotta see how this fucking ridiculous shit ends. Like,
and that's a Spike Lee movie?
Yo, bro, I was very surprised.
Oh,
very surprised.
It looked like it was gonna be good.
I thought so too. I was tuned in. I was happy to tune in, and then I was like, "What the fuck is this?" Crazy.
Hey, some of the best movies that I've watched in my life was funny, but they wasn't supposed to be funny.
Mm-hmm.
Like Sling Blade.
Yeah, Sling Blade. Yo, I love Sling Blade, bro. I love it. You know, when they're having that band practice in the backyard.
Yeah, and he throws them with the whip, and he had the wheelchair. He throws them up against the. That is wild, bro.
But he was like, "Everybody leave." That goes for retards and cocksuckers. Get the fuck out. Because what the homie was gay. John Ritter played the gay guy.
Yeah, the East St. Louis. He's from East St. Louis. And I was like, he can't be from St. Louis. Why did the cocksucker had to be from St. Louis?
That shit was hilarious.
Yo, but I don't think it's supposed to be funny. Is it supposed to be funny?
It was funny to me.
Hell yeah, it was. Yeah. Yo, yeah.
Yo, this Highest to Lowest, this is the movie that I was thinking of. It wasn't Denzel that's the 5%er S dude. It's the other dude, his guy.
Definitely
you said your guy, he's
like you said.
with him.
Yeah, and somebody was on here telling us about it when it came out, and just how fugazi, just to your point, it's just real food how they put a lot of it together. It's like, yeah, we took notes. We sat back and observed urban culture, and we threw it together like this.
It was
was like, what? Like, I can't believe this is a Spike Lee movie, man. That's crazy, bro. Wow, yeah, I got to check it out now.
Yeah, man. It's crazy because we spent the whole movie talking shit about it. It was. I was watching with my ways, and we were just looking at each other like, "What the fuck?" We said, "What?" We looked at each other and said, "What the fuck?" about 30 times. Like, what?
Oh wow.
was bad. It was bad.
So supposedly it's a remake of an Akira Kurosawa movie, High and Low.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So all right. So Spike Lee did a remake of it, an adaptation, huh?
Right.
Huh.
So I guess the dude was singing in the original joint, and they kidnapped the dude. I
don't like musicals. One thing I hate musicals with a passion. So anytime there's a musical act or musical number, even Spike Lee ones, like I hated, like School Days. I love School Days, but I hate a lot of the musical numbers in School Days. Like I hate them. I do not like musicals at all. That shit sucks.
There's one.
Didn't they do one about Chicago? When Nick Cannon was in it or some shit like that? Iraq or something.
Oh yeah. They did a movie basically where the women, and that was a remake of some sort of older book, but basically the women all decided to go on a pussy ban until the killing stopped.
And they think that's going to make people less violent?
Right.
Crazy.
Shit, man. Let me go 2 days, boy. Don't bump into me.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
That's the worst plan I ever heard. You heard?
Yeah, exactly. But of course, it sounded smart to those ladies. No, ladies, that's not the way ever.
Yeah, everybody feels better when they get their rocks off. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody. You.
Right,
both of us.
Oh man, I forgot what I was gonna say, man, about something. Maybe if I look around the room, I'll figure it out. Nah, I forgot. Yo, that quick, man. Word. I was gonna talk about something, yo. Fuck. It was connected to the music. But I forgot all about it when they had a pussy band, son.
Yeah. Another terrible Spike Lee movie.
Yeah. Bro.
That would not fly in Chicago, bro. At all.
What your shirt say?
City.
Nah, what your shirt say, bro?
My son?
What your shirt say?
Oh, it's narcotex shit.
Yeah, Narcotex.
Yeah.
You've been down with, that's been like the brand for a minute, huh?
Yeah, I kind of came in with them like, I don't know, pursuing this like semi-serious, like I think like 2017, whatever. And I actually linked with them. They commissioned me just to produce for them, and I just wound up. I had stopped rapping for a while. Like I just was doing other things with my life, but the beats was always constant. Like I always fuck with the beats. So I linked with Art. He brought me to the studio. I played them a bunch of beats, and they liked the beats, but I think they didn't. My beats are very like what do you say? An acquired taste. So sometimes you got to kind of hear what somebody would say on them. Or I started coming up with like hooks here and there, and they was like, "Yo, that shit is dope. Get in there, lay it." So I went in there and started laying shit, and then just like that, they pulled me back into the rapping shit, and here we are.
They call it the way you, man.
Yeah, straight up. Those are my brothers. It's crazy. A lot of this shit that a lot of the people that I deal with and a lot of the experience that I have, a lot of the things I know how to do come from starting with the Narcotex. So shout out to them, because without linking with those brothers, I probably wouldn't be doing none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Dak, shout out to Art, and AG the Core and them, my brother.
Shout out Cornelli, man.
Yeah.
That's
AG.
where.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
man. Yeah, no, AG a good dude, man. I only know him on some internet shit, but like he was one of the first people like that kind of reached out to me about my music and said, "Yeah, your shit's dope." Yeah. Just straight as a stranger, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then like I said, I did kind of the math on him. I was like, "Oh shit, this a reputable dude," reaching out just on some regular cool nigga shit. And we just been, like I said, on some internet,
Yeah, that's
what up, yeah.
We got the same motherfucking birthday and all that. We got the same birthday.
Oh, that's what's up.
Fuck out of here. The same year too?
Not the same year.
Oh.
You know what I mean? That's his story to tell. But 24th of May. That's our birthday. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Hey, we got that song Gemini Problems. We got the same birthday.
Yeah.
We clicked.
Oh, that's early
fast.
too. That's early. It's early. It's early in the game.
It's funny because when you look at AG, and he's got his face is just, but he's one of the funniest motherfuckers you ever want to meet, bro. Me and him, it's bad. Like, bro, we need a podcast. It's funny. We're the funny. But I get around him, it's all jokes. Like, bro, like funny.
I got an idea. How about y'all just get mic'd up and just go places and have somebody film that shit and the funny shit you say. Like, yeah, that'd be just just the interaction. I want to see someone do that. I can't do that. I don't be going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Word. Yeah, but y'all just put mics on, just go get pizza. Or like go get some food and just join on people. Now you ain't putting the camera in their faces, just have y'all motherfucking just talk.
Like people watching, just people watching.
Yeah, I love people watching, yo, when I do it.
Dope. Oh hell yeah! And Christ P is another brother. Like he's hilarious.
It's funny as shit too.
A bunch of characters.
Yeah. Well, in my years of living between Missouri and here, some of the most violent people I've ever met in my life were the funniest motherfuckers, yo.
Yeah.
You say, yeah. Whoa. That's crazy, isn't it? They just like...
that goes back, that's that full circle though, bro. Like that's what we're talking about. Like, I mean, the people that don't slap the shit out of you definitely know how to roast you at first. Like they definitely gonna hit you with some zingers and have everybody cracking up laughing at you. And the minute you take it wrong, they
gotta defend themselves.
Hands on you.
The aftermath is more jokes, man. Word. Yeah.
I like. What I will say, I like to have a good time everywhere I go. I don't have to. I'm more like all of those boxes been checked off. I don't have.
Yeah, definitely. Now we old, bro. I'm got kids.
I'm comfortable, bro. Like, I just want to have a good time. If I'm in the place, I'm gonna be smiling.
Yeah, definitely.
I might be laughing at something you did. It might be, you know what I'm saying? Like. Yeah, everything is a fucking joke to me. And I think that's my best defense mechanism in life. All the things that I've like, some of my darkest points, and some of the worst places I've been in, the worst situations, and I've always find something funny, and I'm able to make other people laugh around me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like in the worst places.
That is a life skill.
And it's hilarious. You know what I'm saying? I made CEOs crack the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I make everybody laugh. There used to be one. I'm not the guy to tell that story, but like there was the young CEO, and we'd be like, we used to call him Butters because he looked like Butters from South Park and shit. So like, when he would walk on the block, we'd be like, "Meet Butters, a 22-year-old correction officer fed up with life and the way things are going." Like we used to have everybody fucking. He would laugh. He couldn't help it. Like we were like, "This is funny, bro." I just find something funny with everything. I'm a jerk like that, you know what I mean? But it gets me by, it gets me through, you know what I mean?
It probably gets others by as well, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I get it, though. Everybody around me is going to have a good time. This is what it is.
Bro, that's something also that translates again to your art, to your rapping as well, man, because every verse that you have, even though you spit murderous shit on them, you always find time to fall back and say some witty, oh shit, like funny type shit in there. It'll be in the middle of the bloodbath and you'll say some ill shit out the side of, off the side of your head, and people are like, what the fuck? You gotta just stop and be like, what the fuck this dude just say? That's hilarious. And it's the way you say shit too. Like you're very good with your inflections and how you present your bars. So exactly, you got a good punchline delivery as far as knowing your comedic timing,
Yeah, I agree. Definitely the timing and the placement, but also the pocket, the cadence that you find. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. That's it.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Thank you, man. I love stand-up comedy too. Maybe if that has like an undertone there. I don't know. You know what I mean? Maybe.
Who's some of your favorite stand-up motherfuckers?
Oh, George Carlin. I thought he was a genius.
Yeah, definitely.
His social commentary as well, like and it's funny as that. Also, Richard, of course. Dick Gregory was important. You know what I'm saying? He was important.
Yeah.
He's like, I think when you look at Chappelle, it's kind of like he's kind of going where Dick Gregory was. He's like now Dick Gregory for now, but like on a huger scale. But let me see what else. And then I like Earthquake. You know what I'm saying? I like
Earthquake, funny as shit.
I like all kinds of shit. I like the smart shit. I like the dumb shit. I like.
Yeah, see, I'm the same.
Mike Epps. A lot of his stand up is like, but like that never faded, never duplicated shit is a classic.
That's funny.
The shit with Dougie Fresh in the front.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was pretty good.
I like the special ed comedy. You know what I'm saying? I like the smart comedy. I like all that shit.
Were you a fan of Patrice O'Neal at all?
Yeah,
Patrice O'Neal was funny.
He's probably my goat. Like I have respect for Dave Attell and for, Richard Pryor and Bill Burr. And there are a lot of great comedians out there. But to me, I don't know that there was anybody that had every part of it like Patrice O'Neal. Yeah, Not only could he write incredibly great jokes that were multi-layered, that would attack you and then flip around and turn it on himself, but he also had that kind of stage presence and charisma that he was funny. Just he would say hello to you in the morning and it would be funny the way he would say it. Like, he just had everything. He was incredible.
You ever hear Anthony Jeselnik?
Yep.
Yeah, like he's a fucking
Anthony Jeselnik's a very dark comedian. He's very dry. He'll deliver his lines very kind of monotone, and it's all about the setup and twist. So like he'll tell you, I can't think of any of his jokes off the top of my head, but he'll tell you something and you think it's going one way, and then he'll completely flip it, and it was like pedophilia or it was something really shocking.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I know what you're saying, but he goes all the way to the whatever the limit is, he jump over it. Like he push the envelope. Yeah,
yep,
some of his shit is too much, but the shit that I can fuck with is good. You know what I'm saying?
What do y'all think of Shane Gillis these days?
I think he's hilarious.
I ain't tapped into him. I definitely heard him. I ain't tapped into him.
I ain't tapped into Paul.
I think that dude is pretty funny. On that line stepping type shit, he definitely lives on the edge. I think he reminds me of like the 80s, the 80s era, as far as his sensibilities and his approaches to things.
Andrew Dice Clay type shit.
Yeah, but not even as raw as Andrew Dice Clay. Like really just Rodney Dangerfield 80s, like like just regular 80s dickhead in the movies type 80s type guy. That's who Shane Gillis is to me.
Okay.
So that's his type of his humor, but he has a lot of good Saturday Night Live spots.
Okay.
Like he did this one spot where it's like, have you ever gone to work and you feel like you can't just make it through the day? Well, I did too, until my doctor prescribes me just a little bump. And he pulls out like this key, and he's like, just a little bump. That gets me through my day. You just see him grinding his teeth like,
and then he's
reports.
And then he was having trouble being too up, so his doctor prescribed booze. So then he'd take a couple of beers.
He said a couple of beers. Yeah, that was the other prescription, was a couple of beers. Is just a bump too much for you? We'll try a couple of beers. And then he'd be at home, like spazzing out. He'd wake up and it'd be like an intervention. It was hilarious, man. Yeah,
so
check that shit out.
A little backstory to Shane Gillis real quick. He had a podcast, and they used to do a lot of bits. He'll do impressions. He does a really great Trump impression. And Saturday Night Live actually signed him. And then somebody released a clip from maybe 7-8 years ago where he had said something about Asian people, and they got him canceled. And Saturday Night Live, before he could even do an episode, said, no, we got to fire you. You're out.
Oh, dang. Wow.
And what that did was that kind of blew him up, because then he got onto Joe Rogan, and, he started doing a lot more stand-up. He actually has a show on Netflix called Tires. That's pretty funny as well.
Okay. I've heard about that.
And blew up so much that Saturday Night Live decided to bring him back to host. So there you go.
Oh, okay.
Full circle, yo. Yeah, take the lemons to the lemonade. Yeah.
That's right.
What up, man? Word. Fuck that shit. Let's talk about some of your clothing brand you got, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
DOZITOSWay.com. Tap into the website. I got hoodies. I got sweatsuits up there. I got jackets. Got a whole bunch of shit up there. Embroidery, screen press. I press everything myself. I have the embroidery sent in, you know what I'm saying? Necessity is the mother of all invention, you know what I mean? So
yeah. Got the Vamos.
Yeah, the Vamos, you know what I mean?
Vamos, yeah. With the upside down. Remember, I like when you were in the calculator and you used to like spell boobs and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you thought we was a shit spelling boobs.
Yeah, so it's like every now and then I'll say some shit in the song. I'm like, damn, that shit would look good on the hoodie, and I give it a shot. Some pieces hit, some pieces don't. You know what I mean? The Rabbit is probably the one that's the most popular one. The
Rabbit's hot.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I bring that out, I do well with it. You know what I mean? I don't like to keep going back to the same thing, but it's like when money's running a little low, you put some Rabbit shit out.
Well, no, man, the color schemes that you pick with the Rabbit hoodie in particular are dope. The green, they pop. You know what I mean? That's probably why people like them, and they're different. So, people always want to look fly.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. You know what I mean?
Indeed. If that slide kick in the corner working with, I'm saying, boom, keep on doing the slide kick in the corner.
Actually, that More Violence hoodie is pretty dope.
I couldn't hear you again, Z.
Me? You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah.
Oh, my bad. All right. Yeah, I appreciate it. The More Violence joint is on the website as well. It's got the playlist in the back.
Mm-hmm.
I made like a little jump man with the violin and shit. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw that on the promo.
Yeah,
and the 24th is on all DSPs.
That's the DOZA, the Deluxe. And Mr. and Mrs. Walker is going to be on Bandcamp this Friday.
So awesome. Friday is, what day is this? It's already out. We in the future.
By the time, because this will drop Tuesday.
Yeah, we in the future right now.
Okay.
Man.
So the 23rd.
Yeah,
everybody has to go hit the Bandcamp.
Spoda.
Yeah, shout out to Spoda.
Today is the 27th.
Yeah.
In the future.
So get that on the Bandcamp, yo.
Yep.
Are you rapping on that too?
Nah, just producing. I got a couple projects coming out where I'm just producing because I'm setting up something real special. You know what I mean? So I don't want to I don't want to overdo it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the dope thing about doing both. I could chill and go ahead and do the other thing, and then come back and smack you out with the other shit. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
You know what I mean? Which do you like more?
I can't pick one, bro. Can't.
Good. Okay. I'm not trying to make you pick your babies, bro.
It's funny because I think about it all the time, bro. Like I be like, damn, you know, but it's just like they're right there with each other. You know what I mean?
But you ain't never stop producing though.
Nah, you know what I mean? And I might not. I might talk shit till I need dentures. You know what I'm saying? I might rap. You know what I mean? I don't care, bro. As long as people fuck with it, people tell me I need to hang it up, then maybe I'll hang it up. Or maybe I keep going to spite them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah.
Right.
I forget who I forget who said it, but there was like, yo, producing, I can do more with producing than rapping.
Right.
Someone said that. Do you say that?
I don't.
No?
Maybe I did. Maybe I did. At the time, maybe I was leaning the other direction. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Now it's just
I forget. But someone said I could do a lot more. I could take it to different landscapes and producing and rapping. I'm only this right here because I can't do that. Yeah,
that is true. You know what? That's true. Because I can make stuff that I wouldn't touch.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I could produce whatever. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So,
what up? Yeah. But would you do a drill record?
I have.
Word.
You know, my son rap. My 15-year-old son rap. So like I gave him some things. You know. And he's coming into his own as an artist and a young man. So shout out to 12 Times Tonio. You know what I mean? That's my oldest boy out in PA and shit like that. So tap into it. We actually got a song together. I think he kind of smoked me too.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he was my son be talking shit. Yeah, everybody follow at 12 Times Tonio. Let me make sure that's the right Instagram so I don't fuck up my son's shit. Hold on. That's probably the most important promo I should be doing, right?
12 Times Tonio. Is it spelled out 12 or
12X TONIO? But let me double check it.
Oh man, I should went out times, my nigga.
Yeah.
I went out time. Yeah.
His Instagram is 12X TONIO 100K. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, check out his
It's wild for you to say that somebody smoked you or probably might have smoked you because that's your objective when you get on every song. You say, I'm trying to smoke anybody I'm on the song with.
Yeah, you know, and what's crazy is a lot of times shit with like a hook and a verse on it, and I get smoked. I ain't gonna lie. I got this new project. I got this project coming out. It's a double project, and I'm gonna put half of it on the streamings. The other half, you want to buy the whole shit, you gotta buy the shit. But I get smoked a lot on this tape. I'm not gonna lie. I get smoked a lot, but it makes for a great song. The songs are coming out crazy. Shout to Mike Picasso. I think he might have got off on me. Pause. Mar smokes me like every time. Fucking Mar. You know what I'm saying? Like he smokes me. I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all got a good sound together though, man.
Yeah.
You know.
But this shit, good. I ain't gonna lie to you. The shit that's coming on the way is so crazy. Like he had one of the most breakout. He kicked like 100 bars, but it was just like when you hear this shit, it's gonna blow your fucking mind. Shout to Spit John. He smoked me on something that we got coming out. You know what I'm saying? Like I get smoked a lot on this tape. I ain't gonna lie. You know
well, you sending the verses out first though?
Yeah, I send the verses out first. So
that's not fair. I'm setting yourself up.
I am, but it's gonna make for a dope song. I don't care.
Doing good.
Yeah, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I said what I said. You know what I mean? I said what the beat told me to say, and I know some people might see that. Like, all right, you said this. I'm gonna go super.
Yeah.
But go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead.
I mean,
bro.
You just elevated all of their bars. That's all.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I really. You know what's crazy? I used to shoot to have the dopest verse, and I be talking shit. Like that's what I be doing. But like on my projects, I really just want dope music that people gonna listen to more than once. You know what I'm saying? So I'll take that. If I gotta get smoked, then I'll be the sacrificial lamb for the time being. But
for the art.
But when people send me shit, I'm smoking shit, bro. Like the features, like when I do features, I be trying to smoke. That's when I don't care about the music. When somebody send me a joint to get on for that shit, I don't care about making a dope song. I want to smoke. Like, yeah, I want to smoke. I'm gonna smoke the shit out you.
That's raw.
Straight up.
Yeah. It's Royal Rumble.
But for my projects, I really want dope music that people want to listen to. But with your project, I'm gonna ruin it. I'm gonna ruin it. I'm spoiling the fun for everybody. Fuck it.
Word up. I feel that, yo. It's the Royal Rumble, man. You want to toss him out the ring. Know what I mean?
I'm not gonna pull no punches. I'm not gonna hit you a little bit hard. I'm gonna try to fuck shit up.
Yeah, I think that's the only way it should be, man. Some people be like, yeah. Word, fuck your couch, nigga. That type of shit.
Yeah. Should have never gave y'all money.
Yeah.
I love that shit. I love that shit. That's one of my favorite. It's not even. It's like the whole Rick James shit of that shit was like
so funny.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, that shit was great. That shit was phenomenal. Yo, Primo Jack, what we got, bro?
Bro, I mean, again, I want to keep talking more so about the music and the fact that you approach things from this other dimension. Again, you're objective as far as like creating a timeless type of art that people want to keep going back to and revisiting. You're doing that for the simple fact of being yourself, bro. Like, who are your MC, like, icons? Who inspires you, man? Who put the battery in your back that really made you want to just be so unique with your approach? Because there ain't nobody rapping like you. That's the one thing you got going for you, without question. Nobody rapping like you. Your hooks raw because you approach them again in a different way, in a creative way, and again, you can just hear that you're having fun with this rap shit. So like. Styling. What inspired you to eat? Yeah, absolutely styling. What inspires you as an MC? Who inspired you? Who are your MCs that you look up to? Give me a top 5.
I think
I knew this, yo.
I think a lot of it's crazy. I was just thinking about this shit the other day. Like stylistically, I think, believe it or not, is Slick Rick with Slick Rick flow. Like I go back to Slick Rick shit.
Love Slick Rick.
And it's just like the way his voice was so buttery and so like him finding the pockets and him doing like MC Ricky Dean and them on a if you can listen to my shit, you can hear some of that in the DNA of it. Like it's just he is so like effortless and the shit is so seamless. And and a lot of reggae artists, you know what I'm saying? The way that they find a pocket and they'll just keep hitting that. You listen to the ting-a-ling-a-ling and you can he keeps hitting that for 4 minutes. He's hitting that same 3 keys, four notes. He's hitting those same 4 notes and he's hitting that same rhythm and he's different words and he's killing that shit for 4 fucking minutes. So it's like that shit. But like in terms of like the MC shit, like when Nas made himself a gun, I don't think nobody could ever do better than that. Like
that gave you power.
Yeah, bro. It's just like, bro, who the fuck does that shit? And then he told the story backwards and
rewind. Yeah, so we got a family, we got a kid.
Yeah, it's just like, and I used to think Hov was better than Nas, but I feel like that shit has changed now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you think Nas is better than Hov now?
I think so, bro.
I don't think so. I think all those King Diseases and Magics done watered that catalog down like a motherfucker.
I don't like what's the name? I don't like a lot of his production, to be honest with you. There's some things that he gets super right. I'm just one man with an opinion. I'm not trying to diss the brother.
Neither.
He's successful, you know what I mean? But his sound ain't really my cup of tea. Like when Benny started going over there and getting this shit, I was like, Derrick is the shit. Like, why you?
Yeah.
I thought the formula that they had was
perfect.
Why fix? I mean, why if it's not broke, don't fix it. But you know, whatever. Everybody got their own, you know.
I know why though. I know why. Right. Nas don't like good production. He said basically he don't like good production because it'll take away from his lyrics. And Benny always been a commercial dude. He wasn't never really one of them pure hip hop dudes.
I can see that making sense.
So he always wanted to be over there. He wasn't rapping on. Him and Special was rapping on trap beats.
It was.
Yeah.
I seen some of them videos. Yeah.
Yeah. He had braids looking crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, that Burden of Proof got some tough joints on it though, man. The joint with him and Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
And Lil Wayne went crazy on that.
Weezy.
What would I do? Like that song where he rapping in the middle of the Bills Stadium after he had got shot. Benny went crazy on that Hit Boy on that Burden of Proof album. He definitely did.
He's one of the artists that never gonna have a whack verse. He's just fire. Like his pen crazy. And you know, we're gonna have issues with his musical choices, but his pen is fire.
Yeah, he paint that picture. Absolutely. Oh yeah. We oh my bad. We don't got off topic. Yo, we got the Nas.
That's two. You got two. That's Nas and Slick Rick.
G-Rap, because you know G-Rap, they wasn't doing it like that, so he came along and he's like Nas pops and Pun's pop. You know what I mean? He's like the father of that whole multi, and that's, you know, that was a game changer. You know what I'm saying? Rap wise, I don't know, bro. I'm biased, whatever. As from artist producer standpoint, I don't think nobody got more classic projects than Rock Marciano to me. Like, it's just
I agree with you.
I'm with you. Like, it's like 5 or 6 to me. Like, whole way through, no skippers.
Yeah,
like he's up there with Ghostface. He's up there with Hov. He's up there with like all of like the ones who got the super good catalogs that were mad dope projects. He sounds best on his own shit to me.
Mm-hmm.
He got something dropping soon too. I forget.
Yeah,
I think he just put on his page.
Yeah, man, that's it. Like, you know, I don't know.
Yeah,
and Pun, of course, you know, him being Puerto Rican and that shit was great. You know what I mean? But I try to like, Jewish doctors don't practice Jewish medicine, so I don't know. Even though that was super proud of me, it was super proud for me to see somebody that we can have in the conversation rep for us. But it's like now I'm older, that whole like Puerto Rican black, that shit is all whack. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't subscribe to that anymore. I mean, like, of course it's dope to have pride in your tribe, but you know what I mean?
Like,
it meant something. I mean, I get exactly what you're saying. Pun coming out and being just so
as dope as he was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for being dope and being Puerto Rican. Yeah, that absolutely got to put, that got to put some pride in your heart, man. Like that's the thing. And but at the same time, like you said, like I feel like he also was probably somebody that was more so on that. We more unified in this hip hop thing. We ain't
representation.
I'm just a dope MC, man. You know what I mean? I'm not just a dope dude because I'm Puerto Rican MC. Like I'm a dope MC. It don't matter who I go against.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's it. And I'm saying, like, all that nice for a Spanish nigga shit is out the window.
Yeah. That wasn't even it. Never.
That pretty for a dark skinned chick.
Yeah, like
type shit.
I remember.
Right, que lastima, huh?
Yeah. I remember dudes just say like, oh, you. It's funny because New York is New York, but when you get outside of New York, you go to like in PA and stuff like that, they look at you like, what do you do? You rap in Spanish? You do reggaeton? Like,
for real?
Yeah, I'm just like, bro, like, it's like they look at it like we're not even supposed to be doing it. It's weird when you get to other places, you know what I mean? Because they're not from, where we're all cousins. They don't look at it like that. I was in a place where there were no Puerto Ricans. You know what I'm saying? You were either this or that. So it was a culture shock. You know what I mean?
Well, I remember one of the wackest verses I ever heard. Pun on that song. No, it wasn't a whack verse. I couldn't say it, but the flow was horrible. Was I pulled up right now? Mr. Serve On.
Oh,
and Big Pun from NYGNO. I'm like, Mr. Serve On don't even rap like that. Was he trying to? He'd say, "Oh, Big Pun on the verse. I'm finna rap like this."
Well,
yeah, the Silta Shockers wrote it for him.
No,
I don't know.
If you listen to the Don Cartagena album, you can. I don't know. They say Pun wrote this shit, but it's just like even if you didn't write it, Pun had Fat Joe rapping the best he ever rapped. Like
absolutely.
That Don Cartagena album is a classic, bro.
Don Cartagena is the shit.
I don't care who wrote it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. That's one of my favorite albums of all time. You know what I mean? It's one of the best.
That got Johnny Blaze on it, don't it?
Yeah.
John Blaze shit, yeah.
That whole album crazy, production wise and rap wise, and that Misery Love Company song. I love that shit, bro. I love that whole.
They was going off, man. Yo. Yeah, they made me. I just want to wear big jackets and big jeans. Like I just wanted to be big. Yeah, I was ashamed of being skinny. Like, yo, I just wanted to. And the breath control them motherfuckers had, yo. I was like, oh my God,
crazy.
Word. Rewinding tapes, my dude. Rewinding tapes.
People got to put respect on Fat Joe's name, man. Like, I mean, I know right now he's Capmaster Joey, but you gotta respect Fat Joe, man. Fat Joe, Jealous Once Envy. That is a certified classic. That album.
He got one of the most underrated, like, ear for beats. His ear for production, crazy. Like his B-side shit. Beats. His B-side shit, like the when you look past the singles, but like the meat and potatoes of the project, crazy. All his projects are crazy.
Firewater. Motherfucking shit, man. He got too many fucking songs.
Yo, he do. Crazy.
He got a great, like you said, he got a great ear. Just think about even the songs that have hit for them, that hit for the Terror Squad. Fat Joe was behind that, man. Fat Joe, he found Khaled, and that's where they got all them hits from. Fat Joe's like, he found Cool and Dre, all of them too. So, I mean, there was a time when like the hit makers of hip hop, the tastemakers, were pretty much disciples of Fat Joe or from his circle. He had his hand on that shit. So
even going back to Lord Finesse and DITC, he always and every decade he's had his fingers on the pulse, or he's been involved somehow in the dopest shit for each decade. He's got his hands in something from every decade. You know what I mean? Like, you can't really shit on Fat Joe. A lot of people are in uproar about the pun royalties and all that situation, but who knows the truth? You know what I'm saying? He was.
We'll never know.
We'll never know. Somebody was robbing, but it might not have been directly him. It might have been the accountant and the middleman. I don't know, but that ain't my place. And I mean, that ain't my business. But it's just, it is what it is. When we talking to the music, you can't front on Fat Joe. You just can't.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Man, so that's the 5 of your DNA, right? I got another quick.
Well, the RZA, that RZA, the RZA.
Yeah, for the beats, I thought you were going to say Big L on that too. Big L.
Big L, yeah, rap-wise, Big L, like sarcasm, wittiness, punchlines, just too much stuff.
So who would it be production-wise then?
RZA, Havoc, Eric Sermon for the bass lines. Like,
oh, we lost you again.
Oh shit, where the fuck I go?
You got Eric Sermon for the bass lines.
Yeah, Eric Sermon bass lines, Havoc for the drums, sampling type shit. Like I borrowed different pieces from different producers. I think mixed down quality, Dre, we all agree. Dre is like
Dre quality, man. You hear them samples, you're like, dang, man, he's really doing something to the beat.
Pristine. That's why I really fuck with William Bostic. You gotta really these beats that he does and his mix down game when he mixes and masters is just the best quality shit.
Bostic, huh?
Yeah, man, he's my Dr. Dre. You know what I'm saying?
What up?
Yeah,
hell of a compliment. That was at 4?
Production wise.
RZA, Havoc.
Al is moving up, man. I mean, Al put a lot of work in, bro. Like from a lot of work. You can't really. His catalog is so crazy. Like, Al, man. You know what I mean? I don't love every single thing, but the things that I do love is there forever. Like,
True indeed.
Yeah, Al. You know what I mean? Shout to Al.
I think right now, as far as rap, Alchemist right now in our generation is the greatest producer. Like
I would have to agree.
Yeah, but then I look at Rock, and I think Rock is our greatest rapper.
Yeah,
and maybe producer. If you think about it, he has a lot of beats that you think Alchemist did it or Animos did it. He did them shits.
He did them shit. He did, and that project he did for Lord Fleet crazy too. Them beats is crazy. Shout out to Fleet Lord.
Yeah.
Well, that's one of the crazy parts. And that shit they did for the Blame Cousins. I don't think he did everything for TF, but he did like maybe half of it. He did like half of it. I don't know. Like I think him and Me Fox did like they split it somehow. But them joints is crazy.
So when you the Stove God shit,
that Blame Kansas shit is.
I fuck with that Blame Kansas. Yo, that shit is tough, right? That shit with Conway, that's my shit.
So indeed, and if you went if it wasn't for him, Stove Gods wouldn't be where he's at because Stove Gods really turned him up with that Reasonable Drought shit.
Yo, and that's a rock produced album, right? That album, crazy.
Yeah, that's one of them. And now Stove Gods, is on the Clips.
There's a new dude. He's on the clip. Oh yeah. He's on
the Clips album.
There's a new dude that I tapped into because of rock. Errol Holden.
Errol Holden.
Yeah.
Fire.
Mm-hmm.
He's the man. I haven't heard nobody colder than him in terms of like I hustle better than you type rap. Like he's the fuck. I get a kick out of that shit, bro. He talk that shit.
He talk serious shit. Yeah, he talk high power shit. Absolutely,
he talk that shit, boy. I hear that shit. I'm like, damn. I want to quit my job. I want to quit my job and sell some drugs right now.
I had a homie at work.
I feel like if I listen to that shit, I'm gonna be indicted. If I keep listening, I gotta press stop.
East Side Atlanta, when Gigi dropped, I had 2 or 3 dudes come through the crib talking about, man, I just want to sell drugs now. When Gigi dropped. Yeah. And dude said, my son got sent home for wearing a t-shirt. What's t-shirt?
The snowman
t-shirt.
Snowman,
That's crazy. I made a killing off them shits because where I was at, I had, I'm not gonna get into too many details, but I had to go back and forth. I would come back with a bunch of them t-shirts. Them shits would sell like you wouldn't believe, bro. I was making a lot of money on fucking. Shout out to Jeezy, bro. Jeezy held us down. He held us down.
Man, I worked on that video, bro.
Yo, what video?
Trapper Die.
Oh, word?
When they were giving out the t-shirts, man, I used to have the OG original t-shirts. Yo, I had 2 of them.
We had the joints.
Trapper Die on the back, all that shit.
We went to 28th and Broadway. We used to grab a whole bunch of them shits and take them back when we used to go back at the time. We had the glittery joints, the one with the glitter.
The glitter, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yo, that shit was crazy. That was a crazy time. He was right on time. And it was crazy because the guys I was with in New York when I used to come to, they'd be like, I come through playing that shit, like, what the fuck is this shit? I was like, y'all don't understand, bro. This shit, this shit,
pop.
You don't understand about this. Like he was on time. That and that was the time where that shit was everywhere. Not the music. I ain't talking about the music.
That shit was everywhere. Yeah.
Everywhere. You know what I mean? So
who was first?
BMF shit.
The free Yayo shirt was banned too. The free Yayo. It was banned. Yeah, you couldn't wear none of that shit.
Big as the Snowman.
The Snowman joint.
Yeah, Snowman.
I was biased because we was living down here, so I'm always kind of feel like I'm about.
It's like DOZA saying though, man. Like this was the Snowman shit was getting banned in Ohio. It was getting banned in Illinois. It was getting, you know what I mean? It was nationwide. If you had that Snowman on, Arizona, you couldn't wear that shirt. They would kick you out of school.
Oh man,
confiscate your shirts.
Oh, I was already out of school by the time. Okay, so y'all was going through that. All right, now I'm hearing your perspective. That's interesting.
Oh no, I was out of school too. I just paying attention.
My homie's son got kicked out. My homie's son said he got kicked out of school for that.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was already out too, yo.
I was
I was grown and working this shit.
Yeah, I should have been working.
Then they brought out those clear Air Force Ones that was bootleg.
Oh my god!
Like,
28th, bro. We get all that shit, bro. That's like we used to get all that shit. White tees. We come back and move all the white. Get stacks and stacks of white tees. White tees move. When we go, dudes ain't got time to shower. You know what I'm saying?
The white tee.
Throw the white tee on. You fresh. You brand new.
Yeah, you look clean as a motherfucker.
Clean as a motherfucker. 3X white tee on the fucking dudes, 120 right. pounds soaking wet.
Tall boys. You know, the taller it goes.
Yeah, that lean with it, rock with it. Lean with it, rock.
Exactly. I worked on that video too.
Oh, word? That was crazy. That was crazy.
No, that was franchise.
D4L. It wasn't D4L, my bad. Franchise boy. D4L is a Fabo. Yeah, with Shorty Low.
I worked on Laffy Taffy.
That's crazy. Wow.
Yeah. He worked on all the good videos.
Any videos that came out of Atlanta from, when Atlanta was really Atlanta. So let's say maybe 2006 or so to 2013, something like that. But 2012 or so, I was probably had my hands on.
Wow, that's dope, man. Shout out to you.
Yeah, man, working behind the scenes, man. That shit it was a glorious time, man. It was a glorious time, man.
It was a time.
3-4 videos a week.
That's fine.
Was crazy.
Now ain't no videos.
I never been to Atlanta. I always wanted to go. You know what I mean?
Yo, it's it was a
lot of traffic, bro.
Yeah.
Stay out.
Yeah.
You don't want to go sit in traffic.
Okay, when you was in your 30s, it would have been a much more fun time. But since now we grown and we have a different perspective on things and we want to go to bed early, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be as fun as what you.
We into naps and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh, man. Yeah, I dropped my daughter off today.
Bring you back to life.
Went to sleep. Yeah, bro. A nap is
little 45-minute joint, little hour joint, bring you back to life.
Oh yeah, like yo, I love sleep, man.
Mm-hmm.
I never sleep. Sleep is a cousin of death, man. Let me fuck that bitch all night then. Sleep the cousin of death. Yeah, she's a bad bitch.
Yeah. Straight up.
True indeed, yo. But I agree with you, RZA, Dr. Dre. Yeah, and I can see some Havoc. Definitely, I can see Havoc in your production as well.
Yeah, shout out to Juju from the Beat Nuts. Like the Beat Nuts, they're crazy. Like both of them make beats, but like Juju got like I don't know who made the music.
What's that dude name?
The Musical Massacre.
No one was ready to deal with us.
That shit was crazy. But the no escaping this. But what's the one I'm thinking of? Yeah, off the books, of course. That's how we got to know. I think I was one of Pun's first like breakout joints.
Yeah, that was one of Pun's.
The Stone Crazy Juju, album, crazy. Oh, Muggs, I fucking love Cypress Hill, bro. I'm a Cypress Hill.
Yeah, of course.
I love Cypress Hill, bro. I'm a Cypress Hill super fan, bro. Like them first 3 albums, like probably they're in my top 10 greatest albums. I love them albums, bro. Be Real is another influence. Like his voice is crazy. Like his talking voice ain't the same as his rapping voice either. And his pockets and his flows and seamless also. Like he's one of them dudes. Like I love Temples of Boom.
Temples of Boom.
That's one of my favorites.
Boom.
Yeah, it was great. Were you also a Funk Dubious fan?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Dubious.
I got on the Super Hose beat actually. I think it's on the streaming service.
Yeah.
It's a song called Con Malicia and it's on the Super Hose. I love that beat. Yeah. I don't know if that's a Muggs beat too. I'm not sure. It might be. It sound like it is. Yeah, but their whole sound is like nobody else. You know what I mean?
Word up. I love shit like that. I love. I definitely put with that.
Sure.
Yeah, definitely, man. Well, Carl, what we got, bro?
Yeah, I know we're coming to the end of it. So I just wanted to thank you again for kicking it with us. And
thank you. Shit.
In interviews like this where, just immediately off the jump, it's casual and we can talk about anything are my favorite kind of podcast. So, just being able to kind of, understand you better, the fact that you're a stand-up comic fan says a lot about, those sharp lines that you put into your bars. Yeah. So it's kind of cool to kind of see where that comes from. So again, I can't thank you enough for spending time hanging with us.
No, thanks for having me. It's just we had a good time. We're just talking, shooting this shit.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for allowing me to plug my shit and shout my people out and let them know about their shit and spread awareness. To independent artists, platforms like these are very valuable to us and necessary. So thank you for taking the time, especially to adjust your schedule to to help me out. I appreciate y'all for that. Thank you.
No doubt. Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yes.
Not Walkers.
Yes.
Walker.
Yeah.
Mr. Walker. Yes.
Walker. That's a Mr. Smith the movie, yo.
Aida is shout out to Aida, my foul-mouthed sister.
Yes.
We love Aida.
They both funny, man. Spota funny too, yo.
Spota,
you know it's gonna be crazy.
If you go to see Spota perform, you're gonna get a show, bro. He's got that shit down to a T, bro. He's one of the dopest performers I ever seen. Like, no bullshit. Like, he is on attack mode. His energy is on 1,000. He doesn't stumble one word, no background ad-lib track, none of that shit. Just the instrumental. And he set fire to the stage every time I see Spota perform. He's one of the dopest performers, you know what I mean? So, shout out to Spota. His energy unmatched, you know what I mean? So, he's hip-hop. He's an MC for real. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he on stage, you got to see him on stage. You got to see him fuck that stage up.
Shout out to Gunsmoke as well. Gunsmoke's cousin. I didn't know they was cousins, yo.
Oh, word?
Yeah, dude. Think of VA. Yeah, Primo Jab, what you got to add, bro?
What's that?
Man,
I said, Primo Jab, what you got to add? My bad.
No, you good.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, I was gonna just kind of co-sign again with what Carl said, man. We just real happy that you got, to take the time to come kick it with us. But really just finding out more so like the origins of the razor sharp wit of yours, and just like I said, the unique delivery, your cadence, all that shit, man. Like, just being an admirer of how you handle yourself on the mic, bro. It's man. Thanks for taking some time and peeling back the curtain to let people really, kind of see the man that creates this ill character on the mic, bro. Like,
thank you, man. Bro. Appreciate y'all.
Oh man, we happy to have you, bro. Thanks again.
Likewise.
Yeah, thanks so much, man, for coming through, chopping up with us. You know what I'm saying? We're definitely. Episode 230 of the motherfucking The Bisque podcast, man. Turn those lemons into lemonade. You know what I'm saying? And if that don't work, take the lemons and squeeze it in their eyes, yo. Word.
This has been the final thought for the Jerry's.
shout out to Butters, CEO Butters. Shout out to the CEO Butters, yo.
Take care of yourselves and each other.
Take care of each other. We'll see y'all next week, yo.
Catch me outside.
How about that?
How about that?
Hey, yo, she got OnlyFans.
Yo, he just had a show about cousins fucking each other, and he said, "Take care of yourself and each other, bro." The fuck you talking about, bro?
Jerry?
You just put some shit on the TV that's gonna fuck with my brain, bro. The fuck you talking
about? He said, "I don't want to take care of each other like that."
Yeah.
Jerry, yeah. Hey, yo, boom, Ricky Lake Topic Show said, "Let's get it straight. I don't fuck with that gay shit." She said, all the talk. No, let's get it straight. I'm not with the gay stuff or something like that. I'm like, man, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah.
I'm Ricky Lake. You can't say that. Well, you can say it in like 93.
Shout out Jenny 94. Jones.
Jenny Jones. Oh, hot or not. Sky Black was on there, I think. No, yeah, Sky Black. You familiar with Sky Black? Anybody?
Sky Black. She was a activist for sucking dick, right?
Yeah. One of the greatest.
One of the greatest. Yeah.
Take care of each other. So, what? Say it again. Say it again for us.
Take care of yourselves and each other.
Not like Sky Black though.
Sky Black. Take care of some of us.
Take care.
Yeah.
Take care of us, Scotty.